Today I'm going to take a bunch of NRL teams and reimagine them as AFL teams. For this one I've tried not to just copy and paste the team's current jerseys, and I've tried to add a new or unique element for each team. First up is the Roosters, and for this one we've still got the classic V design of their iconic jersey, but I've also added the rooster with its wings pointed up in a kind of V shape. A decent looking Guernsey, probably not better than their current NRL jersey, but an interesting alternative. For the Clash, we've got a white version of the same design with the V carried over on the top part of the Guernsey. Up next is the Sea Eagles, and this one is a complete change up. We've got the Eagles head from the logo with an almost wing style sash just above it. A simple white inverse for the Clash, which I think looks good, especially if it was worn with maroon shorts. Next we have the West Tigers, and this one really doesn't need much change at all. I think the Tigers V jersey is one of the best sporting jumpers going around, so no real need to change it up for this one. An orange version for the Clash also looks great, particularly with black shorts like the Tigers currently wear in the NRL. Moving on to the Melbourne Storm now, and for this one I've used the lightning bolt sash design with a nice purple gradient on the top half of the Guernsey. I really like the Storm's colours, and while I do think their current NRL jerseys look good, they are a bit bland in design. There's just so many teams in the NRL with V-style jerseys. For the Clash, I've gone with something a little different. It's the same design, just in purple and white. Yes, it's a little weird having a Storm jumper without navy blue or gold, but I think just keeping it to the two colours makes for a really sleek looking Clash jumper. Up next we have the latest addition to the NRL with the Dolphins. For their home jumper, I've gone for a play on their current double V design, with the gold used to separate the red on red. The Gold Coast Suns could learn a thing or two from the Dolphins in that regard. For the Clash, we've just replaced that red bottom half with the sandy gold, which looks okay and does its job as a Clash jumper, but I do think the home Guernsey is the better of the two here. Next we have the Penrith Panthers. For this one I've carried across the three hoops design from their NRL jerseys, but I've added a modern double P monogram, which I think looks pretty cool and is honestly better than having a big old sponsor slapped in the middle of the jumper. Penrith honestly have one of the best jersey sets in the NRL, so we've got a few cool variants here. A white Clash version with black shoulder panels that looks pretty good, a black and gold alternate jumper based on one they have in their NRL set, and the now somewhat iconic pink design that they wore in the grand final, which looks okay, but personally I think it's the weakest of these four Guernseys. Let me know what other teams you'd like to see me translate from one sport to another in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.